Hello, it's a slightly weird live stream. Let's do this. Herbs and an advert for a BMW. Maths222 is here. Herb is here. Neutrino. I was just about to say, probably no one's here because it's a weird time. It's 4 p.m. I normally stream at 2 for people watching the YouTube VOD. Ooh, that reminds me. Gotta update the YouTube VODs. Hi everyone. Weird camera angle. There we go. Had to go live because we did the thing. We did it. We hit 196. That's the number we've been trying to hit in terms of followers for ages. We set it at 196 because because I had trouble squaring 14 ages ago. If you remember multi-perfect numbers, something we did a long time ago. Hello to Rice Cooker Man 12, first time in chat. Thank you for congratulations. RFL chat. RFL in chat. Reflexivity. 196 is what we wanted, and 196 is what we've got. RFL. Right. Yes. Good. Right. What did Rice Cooker win? Oh yeah, 196 says 2 factorial symbols, which some people use to mean only the even numbers going down, or only every other number going down, I should say. Right. Yeah, so what's next? What's the next follower goal? Is it do we go small, like small? If I set it to 225 or 216 or something, like square numbers, then this will be full to about here. I think we'll talk about it, but maybe we should set it to some sort of funny number that's roughly 400. I was thinking 404, but this is not really an HTML kind of stream, so maybe some sort of different number. Anyway, if you can think of a funny number near 404, then we'll do that. My original plan for this celebration stream was that I would load up the Wikipedia page for the number 196, and we would just read facts about the number 196. Yeah, people have put together the obvious joke. Thank you, Sally. I walked into that. I can read facts about the number 196. Like here it is. 196 is a square number. I knew that fact. It's the square of a Catalan number, so they can learn about Catalan numbers. But then I realised that I could do something in Minecraft instead. Yeah, do something in Minecraft instead. What did Mary sacrifice? Oh, you missed a minute of ads. It's just celebration noises and people being happy about 196. It turns out 196 not a super exciting Wikipedia page. It's got a factorization. It's got a Roman numeral expansion. So I thought I'd do that thing that people do with Minecraft, where they try and put like some sort of structure in Minecraft as a kind of gratitude thing. I follow Loading Ready Run, and Loading Ready Run, that's a Canadian YouTube channel, Canadian YouTube Twitch channel. They have a gratitude wall. They have this wall in their office, like a physical wall, with loads of names on it. So I thought I would try and do that, but in Minecraft. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Minecraft time. How do I switch it to Minecraft? Oh yeah, I do this, and I do this, and then there's a pause, and it looks like I've broken everything, but I haven't broken everything. Just load up the Minecraft, and it's fine. I can still see chat. It's not there. It's rendering a load of stuff. We got all our Manga sponges. I put the front one on. Oh, let's have a look. I put the front one on there, so we've got this Manga sponge thing going up, and I put some kind of cracked stone brick in. Okay, that's update on the Manga sponge. I've just kind of put this one in. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to interact with this tree. There's a tree growing through it, I suppose. So that's part of the lore. Right. Here's the plan. I've got 7 or 8 colours of wood. I thought I could make a kind of wooden wall. It's not going to be very fireproof. I've got a wooden wall, lots of different shades. And I think if I use the logs as well as the planks, I've got about 14 different kind of colours. So I could do 14 by 14 Kaylee table. That's the plan. I've got like enough bits and pieces. I kind of want to sequence these so that I've got them in a nice order. What would be nice? There's a pinkish one in there. Let's do something like this, and then this, And then these ones I didn't care about so much, but maybe like this. Let's try and get them in the right order. And they come in these pairs, because I think we're doing the Cayley table for not C14, but we'll do C7 cross C2. So Cayley table is this like multiplication table for the elements of a group, which is sort of some abstract math structure that generalizes the ideas of multiplication and stuff. That kind of sequence, that looks all right to me. And this is 8 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe we skip regular oak. That's being not exciting enough for a gratitude wall. Okay, there you go. Now that's 14 kind of colours, but in pairs, very closely connected pairs. So what I'm hoping is that if I use, so C14 has got this table where if you put the elements in pairs, you can see the C7 structure by the overall colours, but it does have that kind of C14 stuff going on as well. I don't mean C14. I mean C7 cross C2. We could just do C14, but C14 is kind of just diagonal rainbow stripes in 14 colours. Actually, that sounds way better. No, I don't want to do diagonal rainbow stripes. I want to go for a slightly non-trivial group. C14 is this kind of... Yeah, okay. The C14 is this kind of... there's the trivial group where... Just modular arithmetic. But... Well, I'm mumbling about modular arithmetic when I should be constructing things, right? So I'm going to clear some space, maybe near the inhumane cow farm. Feels a bit bad, right, doesn't it, to have a monument to followers next to big thing of cattle. That's pretty unfortunate comparison. Let's put the followers somewhere else. Let's put them on this side. Whoops. Right. Okay. Yeah. Safely over here. This will be great. This will be great. I need 14, don't I? There's a suggestion 418 that we make this a Minecraft stream and then we celebrate C418, who did some music for Minecraft with a Cayley table for the group C418. Welcome back to Minecraft, where we're just punching some trees. Okay, this is good because I've got my sort of house over there. I've got my enormous Venga sponge being constructed over here, and then 14. Have we got 14? Let's count. 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh my goodness, 14 is enormous. Why is 14 so large? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can do it, but it goes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right out to here? Yeah, ship it. That'll be great. It immediately throws stuff on the floor. Right. Oh, this is non-trivial, isn't it? So I think I want this one first. And then the plan is to just sort of go. Just go. Yeah, so the small structure that I'm looking for, this is going to be really painful, isn't it? The small structure I'm looking for is something like this, where there's two slightly different colours. Those ones are very similar colours. Ooh, two slightly different colours. Some sort of texture in there for kind of small scale stuff. But then overall, those come in patches in a big 7x7 grid. Yeah. Oh, Zoe's done an election map in Minecraft. Every constituency is a square. Oh gosh, that's a lot of squares. That's all 650 or something if you're doing the UK. Crikey. Okay, this is going to take, I think, about twice as long as I was expecting it to already. So I need to think a little bit more strategically. Let's because I keep switching colours. Me realising that I'm in for about 3 hours of this or something. Okay, so plank, plank, block, block, plank. Decided to do the logs end on. That's a bit mad, isn't it? So I need loads of structure behind here. So that I can go log, log. That's nice. Okay. Am I supposed to flip half of them? Can't remember. No, probably not. There's a 22. It's okay. Wait, hang on. Right. there's a Minecraft server for Oxford offer holders. So we're now crossing this with work as well. Hello, any Oxford offer holders in chat? So it's not the Oxford stream. You know which one the Oxford stream is. Right, I'll sacrifice my... Why am I doing this like this? So it's like the stupidest way of doing anything. Because I've decided to do the logs like this. I think I just carry on. But I've got a slight concern that some of these should be the other way around. No, so this is like a kind of 1 - 1 structure. 1 - 1, but then -1 times -1 gets you back to 1 again. And that structure should be all the way through, just like that. I'm going to do it all the way through. And then if this is technically not a Cayley table, then I don't care. Maybe I should do 1 colour at a time. Yeah, I think a sensible thing would be if I invested some time in this. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is great. Don't stop. Just don't think about what I'm doing. Just do things. No. Okay, I'm going to get loads of dirt and I'm going to do this properly. Quick stop for supplies, because this is going to take me absolutely forever. What have I done? It's very on brand, I think, for this to be a project where I've got a great plan. It's just going to take me approximately a year. Oh, there was a beep, 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 sorry. That's been going for several minutes, hasn't it? That is a reversing truck. Which has now started going forwards again. Wow, have we created the worst stream ever? Someone who doesn't really know how to play Minecraft, playing Minecraft, mumbling about mathematics, while also there's loads of background noise. Hi Twitch, thanks for the follow, girl. Immediately loses 200 followers. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're in our little house. We've got a little store cupboard. Is this full of dirt? Oh, thank you for the follow. Who's just followed? Oh my goodness, I've got to click over here for that. I can't even read it on the screen. It's on top of everything. Thanks for the follow. It is appreciated. It means that it puts me in a position where I can lose 200 followers due to gestures at stream in general. Okay, we're going to build an enormous backing board so that as I'm placing blocks, I can just go up and down on my scaffolding. I'm going to do it properly. Motto of the stream, doing it properly. Doing it properly is not the motto of the stream. What is the motto? We don't really have a catchphrase, do we? Could do with a catchphrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Catchphrase is probably something like, oh no. I think the oh no emote is used almost as much as the wow emotes. I'm sort of tracking the numbers. Wow gets used the most, but oh no's been used more in chat already today. So not a good sign. Quick sleep. I do like my little... I've built this little bridge that's a kind of fallen tree, which is very idyllic, but I've made no effort to make it a sort of convenient quality of life thing. So I'm just going to go over here. Oh yeah, there's the balance. Mary has used both emotes in chats. Should probably add some new emotes. That would be really good. Mengasponge shows up nicely on the map. You're really seeing how it's sort of overgrown with trees. The lore, for people who are joining first time, the lore for the Mengasponge is that it's immersed in the ground because it's from an ancient civilization. So it's slightly crumbling and falling apart. This is a reason why we only have the top half. I don't have to build the bottom half because it's in the ground. And B, a reason why bits of it are missing because ancient civilization, mumble, mumble, mumble. I'm quite pleased with that framing technique, which allows me to, at no point, finish building it and always say that it's complete. Should probably eat. Minecraft, eh? There was a skeleton, but it was quite far away. And I'm really bad at combat, and I don't need people to see that on the celebration stream. Look, he's not a problem. He's over there. Makes the place look spookier. It's good. He can hang out there. If he comes over to the celebration, what was that? Oh, it was Enderman, wasn't it? Enderman might also cause issues. If he comes over, then we can start having problems. Hello. Right. Right, okay. Somebody told me, I only use scaffolding because somebody on the live stream told me that I had to. And I have not worked it out. It is not one of the things that I've become good at. Alternative is that I just sort of place all this mud here and call that the gratitude wall. And then we're done. So even in failure, we can find we can find success. How's chat doing? You all right? Ooh, 19.6 levels. That's a good suggestion. Could try and get to 19.6 levels. Why is my hotbar not on the screen? The mysteries of streaming, eh? My hotbar is secret. You may not know it. Because at some point in OBS I've done something daft. Let's fix that. My hotbar's not supposed to be secret. Now it's done that. Yeah, it's just slightly too large. There we go. Oh, now you can see. Huh. You can see what programs I've got open, like Excel. Exciting times. How's everyone else doing at the moment? You all right? I'm in the bit of my summer where I'm travelling quite a lot to go to summer schools and weddings and things like that, which is part of the reason that I've missed a couple of weekends recently. Spreadsheet streaming. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. I do need to get that 0.6 of a level, don't I? Oh, and I should kill the... I see you're saying I should kill the skeleton to hit 19.6 as a number of levels. 1/10 of my followers. Ooh, that is tempting. I've probably got some potatoes on the go. You get XP for cooking potatoes. Love potatoes. In Minecraft and in life. Right, how tall is that? It's probably tall enough for now. You see, I just don't get it. I don't get scaffolding. You can descend fast enough on scaffolding that you hurt yourself, which is the problem that I have with falling, which is my alternative to scaffolding. It's just falling really far. This is going to be huge. I don't think I've built it all, have I? Because I've done 120. That was only 2 stacks of mud. So I'll do this, and I'll clear some mud out, and then I'll put some mud back at the top. But this is good, because now if I build something over here, I can do all of the pink squares. So what are they supposed to be? They're supposed to be in diagonals. So there'll be some pink squares over here. So let's get the pink in. And we'll go dub, 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 and then scaffolding up to do the next bit. Dub, 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 like that. Diagonals? Diagonals that way? Yes, diagonals that way. While I'm up here, I can do some. No. This is going to be a pain. Never work with children, animals, or blocks with orientations. Okay, and then I can go up here. I think I want to do these orange ones as well while I'm around. This is better, you see? Maybe I should consider doing things properly in the future. Doing it properly. So some of them have got a bit more contrast on the logs versus planks, and some of them have got less. Oh, have I messed up? Yeah, I've messed up. Half of them I'm doing logs on the right. Yep, all of these ones I've done. In the middle of saying I was doing it properly, I want logs. I want to match the pattern. Match the pattern. What's wrong with children? Oh, it's a saying. Never work with children or animals. People only say it when they're working with children and animals. It's a saying from TV or something. But often repeated by people who do work with children or animals or both. Obviously for my job I do work with children, not animals yet. Maybe you should think about doing maths outreach for dogs or something. I don't really know what that would consist of. Maybe my inability to imagine it is just more reason to workshop it. Suggestions in chat? Outreach for dogs? Genuinely can't. I have no ideas. There we go. Logs on the right top. Yeah, Zoe got there. Zoe noticed first with the wrong way round. Good. I suppose you can do some stuff. I think animals can. I've read something once that animals can count in the same sense that you can innately recognise numbers a bit. I don't understand. Angry scaffolding noises. I don't understand. In the same sense that you can recognise numbers, animals can recognise numbers too, probably. So, I guess you could do that with animals. Cats, yeah, sorry, not... Cats also, sorry, I'm on the internet, so should... I don't even know if that's true. Is the internet increasingly keen on dogs, or is the internet more of a cat place? With dogs as well? I don't really know. Maybe it's 50-50. Minecraft has both, of course, so both are options. If we do purely, you know, if we do a live stream with Minecraft elements for our maths outreach for dogs, I think that would make sense. You know, combining all the things we're currently doing, which is maths outreach on Twitch, of course, with Minecraft, obviously, but also some sort of dogs angle. I think that would work pretty well. It's surprising no one's doing that, to be honest. Right, well, I'm reaching the edge, which is exciting. Am I just doing C14? No. It's almost C14, but it's not. This is good, it's making me think about C14. There's a subtle difference, which is something like, let's see if I might be getting this wrong, which would be good. If... No, we're good. There's going to be a highlight reel, perhaps, of... There's going to be the capacity for a highlight reel consisting just of me saying it's good when it's not good. I could explain my PhD thesis to some dogs. That would be good. I could, well, yeah. I could tell them about drop colour lessons. I should probably talk about maths, shouldn't I? That's in order to get all of the components together. I should probably talk about maths as well. I suppose the good thing about scaffolding is I can do nonsense like this. Where are they even going? Where am I even placing? I'm inside. I'm inside the tower? No. No, yeah, and then I felt... Oh, want a kind of scaffolding bridge? No. There we go. So I'm going to press shift. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. If I press shift at the same time, then I get the kind of... No. Right, okay, so scaffolding is pretty bad. I've just seen in chat somebody says, please continue, we want to know, but I've forgotten entirely what I was talking about due to the erratic nature of my thought process right now. Scaffolding. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I've still got 5, 6, 7, I've still got loads to go. But let's switch colours and do the next bit around. Okay, so tidy up a little bit. Dark wood, pink wood, red, and then next up is these ones. Sequence for these three, yeah, kind of yellowy, jungle, I think I want jungle, but yellow and brown and then dark brown. Okay, quick break for sleeping. Animal related. I was going to say something animal related. Cats. No, rabbits recognising numbers. Rabbits can maybe count to 5. Something I read once. Is C4? Yeah. Okay. So Math222 has said the thing in chat that I've been trying to think about at the same time as saying nonsense about cats and dogs, which is Is C14 the same as C7 cross C2, but with the little squares the other way around? I think I was about to say that, and then I've changed my mind. So C14 would have just diagonal stripes that's pointing the same way as on your screen in this direction, but just diagonal stripes. And that would be the multiplication table for how remainder when you divide by 14 works. Because they're kind of looping around. There are 14 things in this column, and then the next one is all of them shifted by 1, which is a bit like adding 1 with a looping around effect. When you add 14 and 1, you get back to 14 more than a multiple of 1. Anyway, 1 more than a multiple of 14. I can't talk. Bad news for my job. But this is actually quite a lot different. Quite different indeed from that. In that we've got some of the diagonals are diagonals and some of them really aren't. Of course, there's a question about putting the elements in a different order. When you make your multiplication table, you normally list the elements in increasing order, right? When you do when you learn your times tables in school, you put the numbers along the top of the table and down the side of the table in increasing order. But it's possible that doesn't mean anything. If your elements are just abstract entities, then what does that mean? Right, so this top bit is now ready for birch, jungle, spruce along there. So I'm going to go up this tower to the top bit and do some spruce. Spruce down this side, like this. Log. I've got a lot of spruce logs because, well, spruce. I'm right next to some spruce trees in Minecraft, and they're the ones that grow enormous trees. You know Minecraft. I shouldn't be trying to teach you Minecraft. I should be trying to teach you maths. Yes. Quotient groups of cyclic groups are always cyclic groups. So yeah, it's got. We're going to be able to see the C7 subgroup really clearly, and the C2 subgroups are things like this. So I guess you can see those as well. I think it's going to look good when it's done. Looking good is subjective. Gosh, they really do make a lot of different sorts of wood, don't they? Right, okay, along the bottom here, let's get all of the 7 in this row. I've sort of changed my mind about which bit I'm working on. Tab. And this one is these, log, plank. And then it loops round over here to be spruce again. Good, okay. So that's spruce. And the one before spruce is jungle. So jungle goes here. We have a pattern forming. That's not what I wanted at all. And we like a pattern. Spruce, jungle. So we get jungle in this kind of diagonal here. I'm going slightly crazy. I'm not certain if what I'm building is meaningfully different from... Where do all those go? There they are. Collect them up. Go up a bit because we're trying to build up. So I can build diagonal lines of the same sort of wood. That's what I was doing before. I think I should do that. Jungle wood for here. Let's get in the picture. This is a terrible idea. Why did I get in the picture? It's a really bad idea. I regret this entirely. Get out of the picture. Or we could just sort of build upwards. Oh no, I can't because I haven't put all the mud in at the top. It's going to be huge. There's going to be nowhere to see it unless I chop down some trees. Because it's so enormous. It's a problem. Rightmost birch one was messed up, says Neutrino. It sounds plausible. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is why we have. Oh. Good job, Neutrino. Ow. Yeah. Well noticed. Should I actually use the axe that I've got? Okay. So, I have a math story, sort of. Let's see if I can do the math story at the same time as Minecraft construction. It's possible. I was on summer school, and as part of the summer school, the children get to play with a big bucket of Polydron. That's the stuff where there's sort of different shapes, triangles and squares and hexagons and things, and they build 3D shapes using those building blocks, I guess. Kind of building blocks. Nobody really thinks of them as building blocks, I suppose, but they work like building blocks because they're the kind of basic elements that you can use to build your kind of platonic solids or your. Oh my goodness, I really don't understand what the scaffolding is going to do at any particular point. If I'm in it, okay, so the kids have got this big bucket of building blocks, and they built a shape that I've never seen before, which is not that weird. Well, you're getting ads. That doesn't make any sense. Why are you getting ads? I still don't understand Twitch, despite doing it for now some time. I've almost no idea what it's going to do at any particular moment. Anyway, the kids are building shapes with the squares and triangles and hexagons and things. They built a shape I've never seen before, which on the face of it is not that weird because there's lots and lots of ways to join things together, right? If I gave them a bucket of Lego and they put the Lego together in a way I'd never seen before, that's not really that implausible. But they built quite a simple shape that I'd never seen before. Really, it was on the theme of a shape, but you cut some of the sides off, or cut some edges off, or you plane back a face a little bit. This is a thing that you can do to platonic solids or something, where you've got your platonic solids and you make a new shape by trimming back the edges or something, so that for every edge you now have a rectangle or a square or something like that. So it's something I've seen before in other places, but I've usually seen it done in a really symmetric way. The kids managed to do it in a really asymmetric way, which I thought was interesting. Have I got a lot of bamboo somewhere? I think I do. Is that how scaffolding works? I can't remember. So just like that? No. That? No. No, not that. Okay, let's look up the recipe. I need string as well. I need string as well. Good. So they had a kind of dodecahedron thing going on, but I didn't learn. No. They had a kind of dodecahedron thing going on, but with 3 of the faces planed back. So 3 of the pentagons are being planed back, and all of the edges and all of the corners, I think. So lots of triangles around from the corners being planed off, lots of squares around from the edges being planed off, and 3 of the pentagons are being planed back to be decagons, 10-sided shapes. Which sounds really weird, and kind of looking at it didn't feel like it should work. Because, you know, dodecahedron has 12 pentagons, and choosing 3 of them, it's hard to see how you would do that in a symmetric way. They did it in an asymmetric way and it still works out. They still managed to make the thing out of triangles and hexagons and pentagons and squares and whatever. I don't know. It's a shape I hadn't seen before. Yeah, so truncation is the word for when you cut the corners off a platonic solid or something like that. The thing that people usually compare this to is making a football. So a football contains some pentagons and hexagons, but it's sort of morally the same thing as a dodecahedron. Just a dodecahedron has pentagons. How do you get from a dodecahedron? Maybe I should start with an icosahedron or something. You start with one of those shapes with one of those platonic solids, and then you kind of shave things off. Oh, I suppose if I start with an icosahedron, D20, lots of triangles, that. Start with an icosahedron, lots of triangles. And if you shave off the corners, then you get something that's even rounder, better for football. And because the icosahedron's got 12 corners, vertices, you end up with 12 pentagons where you've done the shaving. They're pentagons because 5 triangles meet at the point. And then the triangles become hexagons. That's weird, but you can cut the corners off a triangle, you get a hexagon. If you do it just right, you get a regular hexagon. That's what truncation is. I was kind of surprised that you could do that on just some of them, because in that example, if you had a icosahedron, 20 triangles, and you shaved off just some of the corners, out of the 12 corners, just 3 of them, then you'd get some pentagons where you did the shaving off, and near there you'd get, I guess, some triangles with 1 of the corners cut off. So you get these weird trapezium sort of shapes on the edge, on the sides. But somehow they've managed to do this without forming any weird trapeziums. I suppose that's the thing that I'm unable to describe. What had they made, and why didn't it involve any odd trapeziums or something? Anyway, that's my attempt at doing a maths thing. And yeah, through other ones. Wait, hang on. Someone's put a link in chat. It might be my shape. Okay, I'm going to pause Minecraft. It's also going to disappear. I'm going to click on a link in chat. Always a great idea. Yeah, it was this. Chat's so good at this. Chat, you're so good at this sort of thing. Who do I give credit? Herb's done it. It was this. There you go. It's a tridiminished rhombicosecadodecahedron. Silly me for not recognising it. It's J83, one of the Johnson solids. Yeah, that's it. Why on earth does that exist? Why is that a thing? Tridiminished because they've cut off 3 of the pentagons, and it still contains, I think, the 9 other pentagons. It's really weird. There's a net. Oh, isn't this great? I can go on Math World as well. They've got a nicer picture of it. Johnson solid. How many Johnson solids are there? 92. It's one of the later ones. Oh, these are all great. Thank you for the link. Ooh. So, Herb says in chat that they have an unhealthy obsession with polyhedra with regular faces. Let's put chat on. There's chat. He did a good job there, Herb, recognising the shape from the meta. Oh, is this meta bidimensional? Gosh, it's got 2 big decagons. You did a really good job recognising the shape from the information I gave you, which was regular faces only. 3 things have been shaved off a icosahedron or dodecahedron thing. Yeah, well done. That's good. Yeah, should get on the highlight reel. 3 pentagonal cupulae removed. Right, good. That's your maths content. Unless we go back to the Wikipedia page for the number 196. It's part of a sequence of square numbers in which each number is the smallest square that differs from the previous number by a triangular number. Hey, that actually sounds good. Am I mad? That sounds good. That sounds difficult to think about. What's a one-sided heptomino? Okay, right, look. We're not going into the Wikipedia page for the number 196. We've got a Minecraft thing to do. We've got unfinished business here. Oh, the background is art that we made on a stream. We're going to explain. It's dogs. Yeah. We released dogs from certain starting points, and each dog is chasing the next one in colour order. They're numbered. They've started in random positions, and the effect is that despite starting in random positions, each dog just chasing the next one numerically, shown by the kind of colour gradient, they sort themselves out, and they end up in the middle there in a kind of stable circular spiral, which slowly collapses down as they chase each other. I don't know if that's published anywhere. I haven't really looked into it. Mary, you can take the screenshot now. I guess I could put the PNG on there. Yeah, do you want a high res? I've got it. I mean, it's just an image file on my computer at the moment. I'll put it in the Discord. We have an unofficial Discord. It's unofficial in the sense that I don't really know how Discord works, and I'm not, as far as I can tell, I'm not in charge of it. Those are the disclaimers on the Discord. Right, I'll stick the image in the background. Is it kind of surprising that the dogs end up... There you go, outreach for dogs! Outreach for dogs! We did it, chat. We looped round. It's kind of surprising the dogs end up in a stable spiral. I'm not really sure... I'm not really sure I know why that happens, or kind of if that happens. It happens in my computer, but I haven't got a proof that it always happens. It's something I'd like to know more about. Where can I go next? I think the time has come to do a bit of the first few colours that I had over on the right hand side. So maybe we'll get down from here and take down the scaffolding, go do that corner. Or maybe we'll move the mud around. Let's move some mud. That's what people have come to Twitch today for. I suppose a depressing Twitch thing to do would be that we turn the dog image into the dog chasing image into some sort of merchandise, and we sell lots of small plastic items that have that image on, and that would be kind of a slightly depressing thing to do. I think I'll just stick it on the Discord though, and then if you want a small plastic item that's that on, then go for it. Wow, I managed to suddenly come over really like anti-capitalist. What is this? Nonsense. Oh. You're missing the right-hand side of Minecraft because I've forgotten to turn off chat. You still have the Chill Maths branding and chat on screen. Oh, tea time soon. Yeah, 18 minutes. Almost been going an hour, and I have not constructed a gratitude wall. You should have seen just before the stream started, me absolutely sprinting around in Minecraft trying to find 7 different sorts of wood, because I had this idea really not long before going live, and this Minecraft world is mostly about getting lots of stone to build the Manga Sponge, which is also only partially done. Okay, that feels like a lot of this. Was that a lot of this? That was quite a lot of this. 100 of this. That's got to be good. Let's go up and put more mud on the mud wall. Yes. Oh, hello. Maths222 is asking the dogs. Oh, Herb's going to actually have a cup of tea at tea time. For people new to the stream, we try to have a quick break after an hour because I have this vague suspicion that staring at the screen for however long the stream is probably not good for any of us, including me. Chat reminds me to do this by redeeming one of the only channel points reward things, and there's a running joke about me not knowing how channel points work, but I do know how T works, so I'm willing to do that. I believe somebody in chat has over 1 million channel points. Is that true, or have I made that up? It's the sort of rumour I would like to start, I think. Maybe it should be a funnier number. 1 million is too obvious. It's sort of, 1 million is too obvious that I made it up just now. No, Mary is actually claiming to have 1 million channel points. That'll do. Okay, we'll make that the rumour. Mary is not a bot. Although maybe that's bad. Maybe that rumor is just me saying, "Oh yeah, I actually have a fan who, like a true fan or something." Maybe it's a bad rumor because it sounds weirdly like a kind of preference-y thing. I don't know. The channel points thing is supposed to reward you for hanging around learning about maths. And I've only told you one maths thing, and actually Herb told you the maths thing. So really, I should be doing this and. Herb. Yeah, I don't have mods. I haven't really worked that out. I did. I think I was supposed to get. But also, chat is very well behaved. And occasionally we get some sort of spam, but chat's pretty good at it. Oh, is there a bot? Oh, there's a bot right now. That's why we're talking about it. Here's the current solution. Why do they make it so hard to block people? It's really difficult. It hasn't even worked. It's really easy to pin a chat message. Really hard to block someone. I can view mod comments. Literally no idea what I'm doing. Let's do this here. Hello, let's do it. Here's what we're doing. We've got Minecraft. We're constructing an enormous Kaylee table. Where's it gone? And talking about Twitch, because we've hit a Twitch goal, which is nice. This one, down here somewhere. Made 14 squared followers. So I'm trying to celebrate by putting down 14 squared pieces of wood in a large square. I think I've now got enough mud. If you've just joined, we're trying to put together a 14 by 14 Kaylee table, which is like a kind of rainbow thing, but maybe with some more hidden structure. So the hidden structure in this case is that within each of the 7 colours, there's a kind of smaller structure. So mostly when you look at it, you see the 7 by 7 rainbow, not yet completed, but hiding in there's a little bit more structure. We are chilling. There may be maths, but sometimes. Yeah, chill maths, sort of, yes. I mean, here's the maths. It's chill. On this screen, my hotbar's disappeared again. I did that on purpose. Yeah. There was a point where I didn't want you to be able to see my Windows desktop line. I can't remember why. Not for a bad reason. There was like a surprise or something. I can't remember what the surprise was. In fact, there's only one more, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bits of birch. So if I put a birch one up there, we're done with birch. Let's do that. Then we'll be 1/7 done. Okay, the thing I like about scaffolding is that as you place it, you can hear the blocks being placed further and further away. That's cute. Okay, that's the top. I claim. But I've been wrong before about many things. So maybe this is just another one of the things. Okay, well, we gained a piece of bamboo. That's bamboozled me. And all my string. Right, good, okay. What am I doing? Who am I? Where are we going? What is this? We've got 7 of these, but in 2 subtly different variants. So we have 14 things. I'm talking to myself to try and work out what I'm doing. Right, to the left of birch, there's orange, red, and pink. So I'll try and fill in those a little bit, I think. Over in this corner, there should be some orange wood. Where go to? Oh, yeah. Okay. Orange, red, and pink. Because these have been going that way. There's a bit of orange, red, and pink over here, and quite a lot over here. There's kind of diagonal space over here. Right, am I brave enough to do the sideways scaffolding thing? Yes. Oh, you can only go so far. Okay. Oh, bother. Use scaffolding, they said. It'd be great, they said. If you're new to the stream, then it's a kind of Minecraft stream sometimes, but with someone who's no good at Minecraft. So that's the kind of comedy element of it, I suppose. The maths element is that you only really know about this stream if you're a bit interested in maths, which then leads to kind of maths happening in chat really more than more than anywhere else sometimes. Right, okay, let's try that again. So I go click, 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 and that builds a kind of sideways bit, so I can go left and right. Yes, here we go. Oh, this is more like it. And then this bit is red, and I can just place blocks, don't forget. The original idea an hour and a half ago was that, before I went live, was that I would do this horizontal, and I think, oh, someone's wrong, it's me. I've done the thing the wrong way around again. Horizontal would have been obviously easier, but less good for the next bit. And the next bit's going to be really good. Oh, why am I bigging up the next bit? We're not going to get to the next bit unless I get a real move on in terms of placing blocks. Right, red, to the left of red, pink. And I think we've wound up, so this is the top left corner. Because then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is the top corner. Good. Too much mud by a long way, but okay. This is the top left corner. So over here. Good, right, we're going to go down and have a sleep. Have a sleep? Is that what people say? How do humans talk? We're going to go down and verb sleep, apply sleep to stream. Yeah, use that. Good. Mario was running it too. I'm so sorry. I've had quite an irregular streaming structure at the moment. Sorry, I hope you weren't waiting for like 2 hours. Pretty bad. Have I got any of the like nether woods yet? No. I'm aware that the nether has got more interesting since the old days. But ding. I went to the nether recently in this Minecraft world, and it's just I've got that that basalt kind of biome. I'm stuck in an enormous one of those. There's just lots and lots of basalt. I can't even say the word. I'm so angry. So I haven't explored as much as maybe I should have. The worst biome, yeah. So for people not familiar, which was until I got into the nether included me, what I expected was a kind of underworld full of lava and brimstone, fire, and pits you can fall into and die. And what I got was much worse. So I'm very upset. I expected hell, and it was not as advertised because in the basalt place, it's like also there's not very many interesting rocks. It's not clear what I'm going to get out of this bit of the nether, other than travelling to a different bit of nether, I guess. And it's even harder to navigate than the normal kind of nether stuff. I'm very grumpy. I'm not good at Minecraft, so this has been a problem. Right, we've just got this zigzaggy bit to go. We've actually suddenly got much better at building in Minecraft, which just in time. I think I've almost worked out how scaffolding works as well, which is good. That's a kind of transferable skill in Minecraft, I think. At least it'll make chat happy. Right, so I want this colour for that diagonal, and I've got this colour spruce. Okay, for that's spruce, I think. And then dark oak logs. And then up here, some more logs. Donk, donk. Donk, donk. What was I saying? Hello, Mountain Ash. Never too late. We're learning how scaffolding works. Because it's a learning stream. It's a stream about learning and discovery and finding out that when you place that, it doesn't go up, it goes across. And you can make it go up, but only if you press shift, which is also the button for fall downwards. So it's a voyage of learning and discovery. I could probably do this just by jumping. Oh, now it's raining. The Enderman did not like that. Did you hear him? There's this chap hanging around. I forgot about him. I wonder if that skeleton's still there. Okay, we're almost there. For people who've just joined, this is sort of 7 by 7 in 7 colours of wood in Minecraft. But if you look closely, you'll notice each one's made out of 4 squares, giving a total of 7 by 7 by 2 by 2, which is 196 squares of wood. Right, okay, let's take all this down, because it's a mess. And maybe I can't fall out of this bit. Yeah, okay, I can't fall. I only I think I'd like. I'm not going to do this calculation, but like amount of fall damage taken while on scaffolding or near scaffolding, it's just it's maybe the most dangerous block in Minecraft for me. Okay, I think I'm going to clear a few of these trees so we can stand back and appreciate it. We do a little light deforestation, just on this occasion. Plus, I guess the thing we're building is entirely made out of wood. We've been quite good to the neighbourhood forest in a way because, well, we're building a mega sponge that doesn't replace the trees. The trees are kind of part of the mega sponge installation. I'm just talking nonsense while I chop down trees in Minecraft. This is how streaming works, isn't it? Ability to have one boring thing going on while another boring thing happens. It's just me talking absolute nonsense. Yeah, water. Right, the bot is back. I've attracted another one. Let's see if I can have another go at banning bots. Right, I click the username. I click block. It should be easy. It's like a 3 dots. Block. Block. Why doesn't that remove the chat message? I go into Twitch. I go into the Twitch message. I don't want to pin it. I don't want to pin it. I click the user. Ban. I found ban. Okay, but I have to go to the Twitch interface, which closes the game I'm playing. I did it. I did it. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind if the bots also followed. That would be at least polite. I mean, it's probably not great if your followers are bots, but a number is a number. So that'd be good. Right, yeah, you are already the best viewers. Streamlab is here. Streamlab watches everything, and Streamlab is my favourite bot. Streamlab is the one that reminds us what the link for Discord is, and also what's going on, which can be very useful if we've completely lost track of what's going on. Oh no, now I've got 2 versions of. Oh gosh. Okay. Is it 5 o'clock? It's almost 5 o'clock, and we've almost built. Oh, it's gorgeous. We should take all the muds down. Right, okay. Chop down some trees. Remove some mud. Stand back, I think, is the order of the day. Okay. And there's some cherry tree. Oh, the cherry trees are so good. I was very happy when I found a cherry tree in Minecraft. I know why these are here. I was trying to get some extra wood for the thing we were building, for the wall. There'll be a log in here somewhere that hasn't gone away. They're so good with that sort of blossom coming down. I was a bit worried that if I grew one organically it might not do the cherry blossom effect, but it does, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, the particle effect is lovely. The other trees don't do that, I guess, because they don't have cherry blossom in them. But it's nice to have one thing being different. Good, okay. This is going to look great, especially when I get rid of that mud. And maybe this bit of tree. Is there a log in here? Oh, it's kind of connected here, isn't it? Okay. They might have changed how that works. And there is probably a log in. There's the log. I think they haven't changed how this works. I think that's one of the things that still works the way I think it does. Where's all my mud? Oh, yes. I know where the mud is. Okay. Okay, that'll clear out a bit now, I think. Yeah, that's going as well. We'll be able to stand back and get a great screenshot in the rain of the thing. Have I encountered thundering? Oh, maybe. Not sure. Is that a new thing or just the idea of lightning being in the game? It's tea time. Oh, can I take down the mud? I'm going to take down the mud first, and then it's tea time, I think. So if I take down the mud, we've got a good moment for... Look, and this is really fast. Good moment for... Take the screenshot. Kind of wish it would stop raining. It's not very stream celebration. I guess it is quite. It's kind of about right, isn't it? Okay, almost there. There's lightning in game. I'm aware of lightning, and it can do stuff like charge up a creeper to make a kind of electric creeper that's more explosive, I think, or just set stuff on fire. But I don't remember it happening in this world I'm in yet. Oh, hang on. That's bad news for my enormous wooden structure that I've built. Is this why you're telling me? Are you going to sort of sell me fire insurance on this? Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. It would be so perfect. Yeah, it could happen any moment. It would be so perfect, wouldn't it? If we stood back, take the screenshot now, lightning strike right in the middle. Because, to be clear for why that would be so great, it wouldn't immediately destroy it. It would be very, very salvageable. And the quicker it's salvaged, the less rebuilding there is. But the salvage rate would be me panicking and trying to use scaffolding under time pressure. That's why that would be funny. So that doesn't happen. Okay. Bang! There, just now. Okay, we've still got rain, it's dark, it's nighttime. Probably some of them are the wrong way around. Oh, you can really tell, can't you, when they're all there. Logs should be like that. Why is it raining? Okay, but it's dark and it's raining, and it's tea time. We've accidentally created Britain Simulator. Hot new video game that all the kids will love. We've RFL chat. We've built the thing we wanted to build, and it might stop raining. Right, good. Quick look at this. Cup of tea, and then I think I'll quickly do the next bit. Those 3 leaves, right? Hang on, I'm gonna. It's not done until I say it's done. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm trying to appreciate the artwork here. Can you help? There we go. There we go. I think it's good. I think we did it. There's a bit of scaffolding hanging around on top of it. But I think that's what I wanted. 196 followers. 196 blocks. I think arranged in the Kaylee table for the non-trivial group of Order 14. But to be honest, I didn't look that up before I started. I just sort of winged it. So if this turns out to not actually be correct, then this is pretty bad in terms of maths communication. But hey, doesn't that look nice? Okay, I'm going to make a cup of tea. you are encouraged to make a cup of tea or something like that as well. That looking left is my Minecraft character trying to look at my second monitor to trigger an ad break. But you can't trigger ad breaks from inside Minecraft. I encourage you to do the same thing. I'm going to be back in a minute and a half with a cup of tea to do the next bit. 196. Right. Back in a minute. I think if you're subscribed, you don't get ads. So this is just sort of weird. Be right back screen. Nice. Okay. Oh my goodness, you've had so many ads. What's happened? More laptop. Oh, Maths Tutor 2 got some sort of audio thing. 4 ads. Again, Mary always gets lots of ads. Always gets one ad, but for something really expensive. I think Twitch is trying out this AB thing where some people get quite different ad experience from others. Okay, let's go back in. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, there used to be. I used to get millions of adverts for a horror movie called. What was that horror movie called? Poltergeist. The movie was called Poltergeist, and if you were watching a TV show on Channel 4 online on their streaming service, they didn't have very many ads. Like, they didn't have very many distinct ads. So you might have to watch the Poltergeist advert twice in the same ad break. It was pretty bad. There was no way that I could communicate to Channel 4 that I had no interest in watching Poltergeist. Just, just keeps coming. Okay. The plan, I think, is to write names on it. And I've realised something about how I'm doing that. So, I think for now, we'll write names on it. I think I'm going to write names on it round the back. Yeah, we'll write names on it round the back. On signs, because you can do signs in Minecraft. So I think we're going to write names on it. I'm going to make quite a lot of signs. I've realised, that I should make 7 colours of signs, because I think Minecraft supports that. Doesn't it? But what I'm actually going to do is make lots and lots of spruce signs, because I've got lots of spruce wood. And maybe at some point in the future I'll come back and change that. Let's clear out this inventory. This is a mess. Quick to the dumping chest for getting rid of junk. I've now got loads and loads of dirt in my hotbar, that's what's going on. Spruce wood. Spruce is probably a wrong colour for this. Quick check. Oh, I've got sticks. Is that nice? So I could do something like that. Is that good? And then I just do like 1,000,000 of those. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Right. How to build an absurd number of signs. It's probably this, isn't it? Oh gosh. Ah, but they come in packs of 3, so don't overdo it. I'll make lots of sticks first. I should probably calculate this. Oh, they only go in stacks of 16. That's going to be a problem. So I would like about 10 stacks of signs, I think. And then maybe at some point in the future I come back and change them. Change some of them to the correct sort of wood. Because I feel a bit bad about that. So that'll make 21 times 3 is still only 63. Right, my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stacks. Yeah, this is going quite well. Make some more sticks. Make some more planks. And then, great. Okay, get rid of loads of junk because I've got loads of dirt and stuff. Spruce saplings and things. Clang, clang, clang. Make a bunch more of these. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many of these do I need? More than 10. More than 10. Ha ha ha. More than 10 stacks. I think we're in for a bit of a challenge here. Do that and then that. And then that and then that. Okay, is that enough signs? I'm trying to do 196. Chat, what's 196 divided by 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be 80, so that's 160, and then that's 48, so that'd be 178. So we've got 180 signs at the moment. So I still want another 16 signs. Getting quite low on spruce logs. Okay, let's do that. And that's going to make 21 signs. That'll do. That's enough signs, I think. Cool. Chuck some stuff in some chests. Get rid of other random stuff. Millions of signs. 12 stacks and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Okay, well I've got way too many then. I've overcatered on signs. Good. And this is why we've got Excel open. Because we now try our best to do it like this. Okay, but out a little bit because we want them in 14s. And up. And there. Okay, good. Okay. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Possibly too long. Too many is not a bad problem because, you know, this is also how these things usually go. Have I still got all the scaffolding? Yes, I do. We can still have scaffolding fun. Okay. Maybe I should try and build the scaffolding first. No, it sounds like a challenge for later on. Okay, so we have Lighting Lisa. I'm going to spell some of these wrong. And one Tesseract, which is a pretty good maths username. Why has that gone down a little bit? I've already managed to misalign them. Let's try again. One Tesseract. These are some of the first people. I think these are in order. So if you followed really early on, then that's what's going on here. I'm also trying to be consistent with how I'm spacing them, which I'm really bad at, but we'll learn in a second. So if you press down key. So I toast potatoes. Shout if you see your name in chat. Team Unky. Team Monkey B. No. I regret trying to do them in the middle of the signs. This is going to take years if I don't get my acts together. T Monkey. B. And we have Eldroid. And something that I can't pronounce. And Zara. And Fieldsy. I think these follows from back in the day of the Quintet Quest last September when we streamed. Oh my goodness, my attempt at learning Galois theory off some lecture notes that I had downloaded from the Oxford website, which was a thing. And the real surprise of that was that I didn't do it to an audience of nobody. I didn't really tell people about it much at all, because I was sort of perfectly happy to have 0 followers for that bit. The point was that I was learning Galois theory, but I was pleasantly surprised that I had any followers at all, really. So thanks to those people. Then we go here, up one. Ah, I can scroll. This is good. I can scroll. Oh, okay, not perfect. There were people checking in who had just typed math into Twitch, and if that's you, then hi, welcome to some math on Twitch. There are people who'd found it from other stuff that I was doing. I'll put a link on my website and things like that. But I was really surprised that for some people, trying to find someone doing anything involving maths on Twitch was what they were looking for. I'm going to get lost. That was Wish Dancer 123. And something we've tried to do over... this is going to be the first one that's too long for one line. Congratulations, Ninja Assassin 1123. My first follower with a username too long for a Minecraft sign. Oh yeah, William. Quickly followed by the Magic Man of the Sea. Imagine Magic Man of the Sea. You might have a username too long for 2 lines. No, not too long for 2 lines of Minecraft. We go to sleep. Long comment about ODEs there. Yep, system of ODEs. Ooh, you've then solved it. Have you? You can solve it for each of them has a damping term heading towards each other. So towards the average or initial positions. I've learned never to doubt what people do in chat, so I'm going to assume that you have solved it, and that's really cool. What form of what do your different equations look like? I can imagine multiple ways of doing this. Something I did for the image in the background is to have constant speed. Like all the dogs have some particular speed that they move at, which means that the rate of change of their x component and the rate of change of their y component is really weird because you've got to kind of Pythagoras. You take both of those and square them and add them to get their speed, which is the thing that's constant. John, Dave, Bob, Tim sounds a bit like 4 people, but only counts as 1 follower. So that's, if you're going for the numbers, that's tricky. So cool in chat. I call this sometimes in chat. Yeah, cool. Depends what you've got. Oh, okay. They've solved P1t plus P1 prime t is P2t. Okay, that's not the difference equation that I've been using, I guess. How many underscores has this person got? It's at least 1. I'm going to go for 2. I think I agree with you in terms of the solution to those different equations. It's possibly not the same as the system that I've been working with. Reverie 7th was really active in chat for the days of Quintic quests. Maybe I shouldn't be doing like, oh, I recognise this person. No, I think I will. It's honest, if nothing else. Oh my goodness, scaffolding. Why are you like this scaffolding? I would simply like 2 over here, 2 over here. I will accept the need for 2 over here somewhere, and then I just like the tops to join up. I just like to join them up so I can stand 2 blocks in the air. Maybe I'm thinking about them too much like they're blocks, and they're not blocks, they're scaffolding. It's its own thing. Let's just put scaffolding everywhere and see what happens. Good, right. Oh, bother. Right, we've got some scaffolding everywhere. It's time for the next row. Oh, bother. It also breaks really easily. Good. I should probably have done that with blocks if I was going to precisely build this walkway like this. I've also built it way too high. Anyway, what am I doing? That's 28. That's 28. Never have too much scaffolding. Mary says yes, everything, but because of the way I talk about just everything all the time, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Manticore 77777, if I remember reading that one out as a follow. Oh, and then tractor, beep boop. The tractor, oh, tractor. Say read, and we've got Shiny Boy 06, and then so here 21. This person's got a space at the start of their username, which doesn't feel like it should be possible, but I'll put it on the sign. A facticle is just a sort of small fact. Oh, that says faticles. Facticles. It's just a sort of small fact, which feels appropriate for what we're doing. System shock underscore. Now this one I'm going to have to see if Minecraft does copy paste, because I don't know how to type these characters. Yes! Oh, not quite. Let's go that much. Okay, good. Oh look. Matt and Ash is in chat, right? They were in chat earlier. 196 is way less than 1 million is the most recent thing they said in chat, and I didn't even read it out. Sorry, Matt and Ash. There you are. Woo. Herb. I remember these are kind of in order of follow, and for the benefit of people who have followed and unfollowed recently, it's the most recent follow. So if you know you followed ages ago but your name hasn't turned up, it's possibly because you unfollowed for comedic effect at some point. So I just thought Herbs celebrating something, and I remember Herbs unfollowing. Oh, you unfollowed for science, right? You unfollowed for science to find out if... I need to find out if my sound was on. Oh dear. 42 is a multiple of 14, so we're good. We go back around. We're only at 42. We're only in the 3 rows, and it's been about 20 minutes. So yeah, 14. Fifth of the way. Looks like it's going to take me about an hour and a half to type everyone's names out, unless I speed up. That's not including some time spells banana wrong immediately. Slow down. I should slow down to go faster. Just bishop. Not including time to build all of the signs. Maths fan and Phoenix Girl 52. I feel like we're solidly into normal people who followed. So we didn't get an enormous number of followers by doing Gamma Theory for a week straight. That's not how any of this works. So like if we're doing a kind of recap of the streaming that we've done so far, then am I supposed to move on in a second? Look, it's Thunderbolt. We were just talking about that. Do you think I can lightning proof this structure by putting a line of copper or something on the top? Like a kind of lightning conductor? Is that a thing in the game? Wait, I actually think a lightning conductor might be a thing. Like an actual thing. I was sort of joking, but... Real thing? Yeah, there's copper. Maths Fan is such a clean name. It's very good. I was very excited to be followed by someone with the username Maths Fan. Feels like any of us could have thought of registering Maths Fan. Oh, yeah, skip on. E is better than pi. Classic. Okay, some people have got usernames that are quite challenging for the particular task we're doing here, which is copying them by eye onto Minecraft signs. Still, thanks for the follow anyway. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just quite tricky, right? And then there's ones like this that are tricky in a different way, where I get it and I respect it. That I don't need to know your name, right? You're on Twitch. Your user number 9 trillion or whatever. 975 312 468. Wait, hang on. Is that's a permutation of? What have you done? 975. Oh, 9753 12468. Huh. It's a permutation of the 9 numbers. There's something going on there. But it's sort of nice that we get both, right? That we get. You can be kind of anonymous in a sense on Twitch, I think, by registering a username that's sort of Twitch followed by your ranking of the numbers 1 to 9 in preference order, or you can put your name in. It's up to you. I suppose it's slightly odd, and I'm not sure if you know when you put your name in and click follow, that there's a chance that someone types it onto a sign in Minecraft. 979, I got 979 323 84626, and then they have some underscores. I wonder if underscore is the thing I'm using telling me that the username keeps going forever. It's possible. I'm also going to get some of these wrong, where it feels like I know what it says, but I don't actually know what it says. Right, we're learning a bit about typing out usernames, whereas we approach the kind of 64 mark. Pauses so that I can scroll down and load more usernames. I've overcome my challenge of wanting them to be down one line by remembering to type like this. It's 1 in the middle, then 2 on left, then 3 on right. Oh no. Are we decoding? 1 in the middle. What people have picked as their usernames. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good at typing. Much raccoon. How much raccoon? Oh, much raccoon. Like really quite a lot. You don't know precisely how much. This one scares me because this person is. Oh no, wait, 2006 is ages ago. I was going to say this person is really young, but then I realised that 2006 is properly ages ago, and now I feel old. So, shout out to Rosk 2006. Good job. Where have we got to? Yeah, Gaming 163 MC. Is MC's what people put for Minecraft? But 163 is a really interesting number. I don't understand why, but it turns up in lots of places to do with number theory. Do I sort of understand why, but I can't remember the name for the thing I'm supposed to say? Yeah, that's kind of it. What is it? Class number? Is that what I'm supposed to say? I'm supposed to say class number so that you can go and look it up. But go, very important for number theory because of the class number theorem or something vague, and then you can Google it. Part of Maths Outreach sometimes is just saying the right thing for you to go and Google, to say this thing's cool, go and look this up. The hard bit of that is to get the name right. Sorry, that was a very cynical take on what on earth I'm doing. It's like yogurt, but diet. Maybe diet yogurt? No, they probably haven't named themselves after the concept of diet yogurt. That's probably not what's going on there. Europium. Very good. Is europium an element? I think europium might be an element. This person's username is extremely creative. I like the capitals. And again, I've got some underscores. I'm starting to think the underscores might not be part of people's actual usernames, but never mind. Thank you, Skylinks, for the follow. I remember when usernames all looked like this. That's great. That was just how you type things for a while. Finesse is better. And then we've got. Oh, we're doing all right, aren't we? Look, we've done several signs. Neo, the one, which I like to imagine is that someone had already registered Neo the one, and then they have to take Neo the one, because then I don't even never mind. It's also the good. I love all of my followers, and I love their usernames. I mean, I can't talk. I've registered just my name, right? That Twitch TV as a tag on the end. Does TTV stand for anything else? Herbs almost used an element in chat. It is. I reckon I can reach the next row. I can reach the next row. That's good. Is 86 a multiple of 14? Doesn't look like a multiple of 14. So I might out. Because I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. 6 lots of 14. Only 84. So have I missed a couple? Well, I'm at 86. We're going to do a quick scroll back. Yeah. Oh. Wait, it was way back here. I missed. The thing that threw me, I missed. They're not going to be quite in order, but that's all right. And I'll explain why. Those raccoons, where there were lots of raccoons. I have Much Raccoon with 1 C and a separate follower who is Much Raccoon with 2 C's. So I thought I typoed, but I was actually looking at the wrong one, and that made me miss DG Elijah in the middle. Sorry to DG Elijah. And even more raccoons? I wonder if they're the same person. Right, okay. This list is more confusing than I thought. Right, again, now we're at 86. And then we've got some more. We're back on track. Good. One of the best. There really were Much Raccoons. It was amazing. I agree. Am I now repeating these? If you want to, when we get to people in chat, Snowworm is pretty good. It's like an alternate sort of. June is in a desert. Antarctica is a desert. A snowworm would be like launching out of the Antarctic. That feels like a movie because it's a bit like The Thing set in Antarctica. Those are the elements of a kind of witty remark. If you could just sort of assemble those elements of a witty remark into a joke yourself, that'd be good. This is competitor of Neo the one. Got e to the 2 pi, 2 pi. Delhi Highway is here and. And not and over here we've got Sicilian message 1. Is this a reference to The Godfather? I don't know. A message from Sicily. I don't know, who's this? Zoe in chat. Zoe was in chat earlier. I don't know if Zoe is still here. Hi, Mimooth3141. There's a chance, and this is going to be a real test of my my list, that we've missed people. We'll find out. Here's Neutrino, which I think my list has got 1 underscore on the end. Neutrino, have you actually got an underscore? Yes, you do. Maybe people do have underscores on the end of their names. There you go. Woo! Do you remember when you followed? When are we up to in the kind of streaming journey that gets us from reciting Galois theory into a camera to whatever this is? Where have we gone up to? While I type out Sergio's username. Sergio's had an idea and committed, which I like. 1 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 5 5 5 5 5. Good. Thank you, Sergio, for the follow. It's time for some more scaffolding fun. You know it, you love it. It's scaffolding time. Woo. No, I want to go up. Just like 3 blocks up. 3 blocks up, that'll be fine. Or can I build it off the side of this? No, yes, no, yes, no. Thank you for the follow, whoever this is. Yeah, it's nice seeing names, isn't it? And top quality Minecraft streaming. Like whatever this is. It's good. We've met people from. We've got some names of people currently in chat, which feels good. We've got incredibly high level Minecraft going on as well. It's all good. Can I put loads there and then? Oh, I'm also running out of scaffolding. This is weird. Oh no! Don't no. Okay, right. Large like that. Oh, but then walking up and down it doesn't really work if I've made large towers. It's a good start though. Let's do that. And then yeah, I want that one to go across. So I stand here and I go. And I go over here. And I forget these. I kind of lose scaffolding because it falls in the water. I don't go and get it back because I'm bad. Is it too late to get a sign? Ah! I might add some... Okay, I'll add some extra signs. The 196 thing is kind of a little bit fixed in the sense that the Kaylee table is a Kaylee table. I'll chuck some extra signs in though for people who are following. People are following because they've seen that we're doing. Are these shout outs? I guess these are shout outs. Right, we just got to Sergio 98. Quick check, is 98 a multiple of 14? Yes, because 98 is half of 196. We're halfway there. Whoa. Thanks for the follow. Right, may need to build some more signs. And hi, Spooky YY6 in chat and Pagan. Oh, right, so, okay, good. Herb followed during Galois, back in the like lower rows of this, but then unfollowed for science. I'm now really stressed about whether that means Herb is on the list or not. We're doing like shout outs. Like, Herb, have you ever missed a stream? I'm not sure the answer is no. Herb joined a stream a couple of weeks ago while outside. You told us in chat, which I thought was very impressive. The concept of being outside, that is. Ooh, what's going on there? Zone Ranger, Eat My Maths, Ewan Armstrong here as well. To the 2. So kind of, you are also a square as well. In the sense of like square numbers. Not... Can't even pay compliments well. Nathan Geezer's here, Nat Nuke. And we've got Kiye. 10. Koala Core. I listened to a lot of Koala Core growing up in Australia. Really, really good stuff. Really gets to the roots of the scene, you know. But these days, Koala Core, it's just got so corporate. Aussie stuff. Ooh, hello. We're under attack. Someone is not happy with the subscribers. So we're going to take a quick break from putting signs up to deal with that. And because I'm a big scaredy cat, I'm going to craft a shield. He says, I know how to do that. It's like this. Oh no, it needs iron, doesn't it? Where's my iron? Oh, I can play the horn. Yeah. Okay, iron. We'll give the horn a we'll do that for kind of courage. Don't make that noise out there. Look, I know you're out there, but come on. Okay, right, I'm building a shield. That's not how shields work. Welcome back to Minecraft, a game that I claim to have been playing for years and years, and yet I have very little idea what I'm doing. You see? F to put it over there? Is that good? That is good. Right, okay, then we blow the horn. Nice. And that gives us courage to go and find this guy. Oh, there's lots of them. Ah! Ow. Right, let's quickly run around here. Let's hide. Regain some health. Eat potato. Has he found me? Ah, yes, he's found me. Aha. Get wrecked. Right, now there's some more of them around here somewhere. Just gonna wait for this to heal up. I think you can get me from there. Right, can I do two of them at once? Probably not. Yeah, I really don't like portals. I'm really not keen on them. So I've put this one kind of safely in a put it safely in there. And then it goes to, it's a lovely portal. I put the gold corners on and everything. But then it goes to basalt. Just miles and miles of basalt. I am a bit worried about this. Okay, so we go in, they shoot me, and then I recharge. It's easy. They shot me twice. Didn't see that coming. Oh, they're staggering the fire. They're staggering the fire, chat. I can't deal with that. I'd quite like some of them to come out of the water so that I can then take them on one at a time like a wimp. Did they ever shoot each other? That'd be funny. See, I feel like getting in the water with them is a mistake. Just an error. Aha! Welcome back to Minecraft. It's a very serious game. It's very mathematical, I promise. Oh, put them in boats. That sounds fun. I'm trying to do building. Don't. No. See, you shot yourself. I'm not disappointed. No, wait, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Right, good. Okay. Victory. Good. Right. Okay, right. Let's put the combat stuff away and go back to listing subscribers, which is why you're here. Oh my goodness. Very good. What? No. Don't need that. What do I want? I was going to put the shield away as well because it's kind of taking up part of your screen, which is not what you want. You want Kaylee tables on screen, maybe chat. You want, yeah, the RFL remote's got to happen. Put that on my list. You can name them. Wait, so if you put them in, the suggestion on this was the suggestion on chat, they sometimes hit each other or themselves. Herb wants an RFL emote, which is a good suggestion. Yeah. Right, okay. Let me get back up and go to work. Where do we get to? They just don't understand. I've got a big Excel sheet to get through. I'm only halfway through, and it's 5:45. Here we go. Right. This is the world record attempt at Jukes, Duke WR. I'm also making up lore for some people's usernames, which I'm trying to do in a respectful manner, but sometimes we get carried away. 412. Quick pause, down we go. Galactic Nova's next. Three. And then over here we've got Ford the Perfect, which makes me think of Hitchhiker's Guide, and I've put Ford the Perfect. There we go, nobody's perfect, except Ford. We've got my Bacon Buddy, MC, so I think they might be a Minecraft streamer. I think we've accidentally picked up, with the one I saw as well, I accidentally picked up some Minecraft following, and I don't deserve that, or really, you know what to do. Microwave in chat. There we go, Microwave 203. I really do like that username, Microwave 203. I think it's funny. Yeah, Neutrino suggests that I use a bow. I haven't worked out arrows. I feel like I've normally worked out arrows. Mothfan 48 the second. But somehow in this particular one, I don't know how I normally do it. It's a bit sad. I'm going to break a rule and put a number down here. I guess I've got to kill a lot of chickens. I can't remember a kind of sustainable way to do archery in Minecraft. Where'd you get all the feathers from? Just kill a lot of chickens. This is maths and education. Sorry, yeah. Is it bedtime where you are? Hello, Super Snowman 16 as well. There you go. There was you. Plus commentary about archery in Minecraft. We're getting there. We've got to get to work. Johanna 111, Social 1, 574. Got Johnny. There is a chance that I spell some of these wrong. There we go. And Limbs Rose. Should be an even number. It is an even number, so we're going well. Ton, still not. Bother. I was looking at the list. Up we go. And then up here we go for the Apocalypse. It's like aardvarks, but in a bad number of them. I've spelled that wrong, haven't I? Apocalypse. I like that. There we go. Apocalypse. We've got Old Maths. We've got make some noise in chat, Murray. We've got Maria Eterna, which I pronounced Maria Eterna for a long time, and then Mari. I mean, maybe it's Mari Eterna with an AE. There you are, Mari. Thanks for triggering the tea time, which I am enjoying. If that was, oh, was that Murray? It was probably Murray. There you go. Hey, good times. Calibrated vision is what I go to the opticians for. That's what is helping me spell. He says, spelling something wrong. We've had a lot of that today. This will stop me falling just as I fall off a thing. Examine Survivor and Scorpius. Scorpius is quite a good double Scorpio Pius thing. That's very good, actually. You could make a. Wait, is it a thing from Warhammer? It sounds like it could be a Warhammer thing. And then we've got Juanjo Asensio, Killian. Something I've noticed about streaming with not a huge number of viewers is that you get most of your followers when you're not live, or at least I do. We don't do a lot of discovery on this because I think we're doing Minecraft but listed as just chatting because we're mostly chatting. not exactly playing the Twitch game. We've just had Delta Amy and Ali Plankwood. So it's possible that some of the followers I'm putting up here have actually never seen the stream. But I'm not saying that about anyone in particular, of course. Just, I do wonder, when somebody follows when I'm not live, and I know that I'm taking that week off, I sort of think, ooh, they might never see this. They have to remember to check Twitch. Maybe they get notifications, I don't know. Not my problem, really. None of my business. We got down to Brood Quill, which is one of the guilds in the Magic the Gathering set that is a school. What's the Magic the Gathering set that is a school? What was it called? Zoe knows. That's really bugging me now. Hello, Wiffloff. Request for juggling on stream, because I do sometimes do juggling. I don't really have the setup for it, in that I am broadcasting this from a really tiny office. I have made that excuse before. I feel like I did some juggling at one point. Might have been for a work stream. Oh, I think I was set up to do juggling. I set up a second camera to do juggling as a kind of surprise bonus content thing for a work stream. And then during the live stream, I changed my mind. Didn't do it. Didn't tell anyone. So I decided to be unprofessional during a work stream to just be like, I can also juggle. Here we go. The work stream was not very professional at the best of times. It was during the pandemic that everyone's standards were quite a lot lower. He says, obviously now pandemic's over and we're doing extremely professional content. Wouldn't do it on the work stream these days, I think. We've had Dr. GT135 and Charmander, and these are like the memories that we made, but they were also memes, and we put them on TV. Good username. Also good username, Oatmeal Badger. I'm a simple person. I like the idea of woodland animals doing human things. Has a username. That's what I like. Stride Royalty 99. Strixhaven, thank you. Thank you, Wiffloff. Wait, was I typing your name as I was trying to remember it? That's very spooky. And I've lost count. Oh no, Ankit 7. There you are. Joe Goldberg, but with some numbers. Just like this stream, sometimes has some numbers. Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones, but with some numbers. And a Val switch. Make it more dragony, I suppose. Gabriel Rigby. Just feel. Van PC. Come on, Bird must be going up soon. We've only got that many to go, right? Is that brilliant? My 42 most recent subscribers. I'm gonna have to maybe do a special site for Herb. Where are you? Wilson. 1. The Tripka is in here. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 A's? It's 5 A's. Okay, BLD. There's some of these where I want to whether I'm not supposed to say them out loud. I don't know. Like, is this a clever way of avoiding putting blood in your username, which might be banned for like gang reasons or something? Herb was Herb unsubbed and then resubbed. Herb's not on the list. That is tragic. There was a joke on the Discord about unsubbing. You've unsubbed twice. Unfollows twice. Oh dear. Right, we'll do a sort of separate sign for people who have followed since the 196 milestone. Phobos Dream is in chat for the first time. Hi, I missed you joining chat a second ago. Good to see you. We're doing a big Minecraft sign of 196 followers plus Herb and maybe some other people. It's everyone who's followed me on chat on Twitch, which is where we are. I said that like it was somewhere else. And when I remember, I'm also going to read them out, like copyright Twitch. But reading them out uses the same bit of my brain that does talking about what we're doing. So I've missed DSLLV over there as well. Herb did commit to the bits. There might be a special sort of 004 Herb Charlie 34711 melt like butter. I can't believe that the 197th. There was somebody else. So I think there was a moment where we suggested it'd be funny to go under 196 again. We hit 196 a couple of days ago. Suggested it would be funny to go under 196, and then that did happen. People like Herb unfollowed. I think I lost like 2 or 3 people to get back down under 195. And then someone else who hadn't followed before, like did a first followed this morning to get back up to 196. So we hit the goal again this morning, which also meant that, which perfectly meant that Herb had left. People had left and then missed out on being in the kind of first 196, and then it's not the first 196 due to hijinks. Ambivalent Don is someone who. Maybe I shouldn't be interpreting Don as a mafia thing, because it is just short for Donald. Wazmazaz. Could be short for something. Is 168 a multiple of 14? Yes, because it's the number of hours in a week. So we've got 7 times. That would be 7 times something or other. Where have we got to? Tovis. No. Tovis. 69. Matty try. M and a B. And then N Stucky. We're now getting people who followed semi recently, right? Boomman Will and 2Form. I think a 2Form is a maths thing, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm going to move right along. Then we've got some On and Matter Pia over here, which just fits on a Minecraft sign. Don't think I'm going to read it out for fear of making a silly noise. Madam 15. Ape Hero 11. A Forest Bagel appears. Again, it kind of fits in the woodland animal theme. The Oatmeal Badger probably also enjoys a forest bagel. It's just nice. But would they like a badly peeled potato? That's the question. Doesn't quite fit on a Minecraft sign. Positive X is on this list, and so is Tiwas and Captain Tex. Aye, Captain. And then one more row. To get us from 182 to 196, we have Superman, Laz Joma, who I saw in chat earlier. But it's been a long time writing names on signs, so who knows. Maths 222 222 2. 222 Would you pronounce them in 3s or would you pronounce them in 2s? Stupid question, isn't it? You pronounce them in 2s. There you are. P. Forgan, I think, you were first time in chat a second ago. And Stucky's there. There we go. Oh, we now got people who are currently here, right? I guess there is a kind of bias that this sort of thing might happen in the top row, where I put Phobos Dream on a sign, and that means something to someone in chat. The official word in is Maths 222. I'm never going to remember that. Hi, Phobos Stream. There you go. Oh, so it's suddenly become kind of suddenly become a kind of grouping of people currently here. Megalomorph, just like even more than a megamorph from Magic the Gathering. Death Control, who also streams Maths and Donkey Kong and has over 200 followers. So if you want some Maths and Donkey Kong, I think they said Maths and Donkey Kong, maybe just Donkey Kong. I can't remember actually. Well, go and ask them. Lots of spoons. 4,740 spoons. That's so many spoons. Timoti and red baklava. No, red blackberry. Rice Cooker Man. Laszlo. Laszlo A. Mori. There we go. A lot of spoons. A cool person's here. Hey! I don't remember where you are, but you are on the sign somewhere. Bobby Minecraft 2, who followed earlier today. Anonymaths to round out the sign of people. It's not the first 196 followers, but nice to finish on an anonymous name. Anonymaths. That is 196, I think. Yeah, there you are. You're in chat. There you go. And then we're going to do, for now, I think, I'm going to do, what are we going to do? Oh, something like, if I go in here, how do I get my list of followers back? Followers list, because I've got recents. Are they just not here? Oh, I've got a bunch. Yeah, okay, right. Here is going to be a small garden for people who thought it'd be funny to unsub and then resub, or people who have just subbed during this. I think the most viewers I've ever had on Twitch. There you go, Anonymaths. First time in chat. Officially top right corner of the sign. Okay, let's take the scaffolding down. This bit is better. It's better than using blocks. And then, right, okay, how many of these have I got? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will do in cherrywood, probably. Let's go and grab some cherrywood quickly, because it's the best. I think we've hit 200. I can't see a total number, but I think we've maybe hit 200. So let's just grab some pink wood. Is it nighttime or just dark? Oh, it is nighttime. We'll do a little corner because I think we've hit 200 through a bonus 4, including people who thought it would be funny to unfollow, not realising that that would remove them from a large sign. And just do a little one over here somewhere. It's going to go around here. One. Log. Tip. Log. Pop. Tidy up the back. Okay, right. Around here, people who followed just now, who I feel sorry for not quite making it on the sign despite watching everybody else's names on the sign. Make some noise in chat for Pagan1 with a 4. Thanks for following. Spooky6 with 2 eyes and an underscore. So many underscores to catch me out on that big sign. Lazy Tutor 101, who I feel like I've met before because I feel like I've seen the username. Maybe they've unsubscribed and resubscribed. Maybe they're one of those people. And in the top right corner on this one, Herbs5621. There you go, Herbs. Brilliant stuff. The funny thing to do would be to follow and then re-follow so that... Oh, hello. So that you're on the sign twice by just confusing me. Yeah, that would be quite funny. There we go. So this is the little C2. It's the little C2 corner. And then this is the big C2 cross C7. So called because it's got this kind of 7 structure. But then you look closer and you realise that each one comes in 2 variants. And the variants behave in a kind of mod 2 sense. If you add together something that is, I don't want to say plus and minus because we're adding and plus and minus means something for adding, but like up and down. Quantum. Okay, so you take, at first you see the 7 colours of wood, and there's this rule for adding. They come in a sequence, and when you add them, you move along that sequence and you loop back around again. It's modular arithmetic. But then you look closer and you realise that each one comes in 2 variants, like an up variant and a down variant, where the rule for adding is that, oh, you look and you see if they're both up, you get up as an answer. If they're both down, you get down as an answer. But if they're one of each, no, if they're both up, you get up. If they're both down, you get up. But if they're different, you get down. And that kind of extra bit of structure gives you this idea of whether you're looking at a log or a plank in that bit of the table. So if you want to add together jungle and spruce, you might go over there and see birch. But then the up and down stuff comes as this kind of extra little bit of structure hiding in there. And having 2 variants of each one of those gets you from 7 to 14, which means the table goes from 49 to 196 elements, like 196 of you. Good. I realise this is reminding me a bit of quantum mechanics, this idea that there could be one big structure for what's going on, but then you look closer and you realise that there's a very subtle small difference, that still follows its kind of own logic and loops around again. Somebody tried to explain to me the idea of extra spatial dimensions, and I think try and workshop ways to think about it. Mumble quantum. Good. In this group, it looks like just a pink dot, but then you get a bit closer and you realise, it's got some structure on it. There you go. Right. Okay. We need to set a new follower goal, and then I think we're done. So I'm looking for a number. I think it should be maybe about 400, maybe about 500. I'm never going to get to 500. Maybe I should have said it's more realistic. What does Twitch recommend? Because we set this one because Twitch recommended something. Let's have a look. Wow was your most used emote in chat. Good to know. Can I set a follower goal? Can I do that from a community tab? How do you do anything in Twitch? How do you do anything in Twitch? Oh my goodness. Community, settings, monetization, creator camp. We're going to set a new stream goal. Maybe not live on stream. 418. 418 is quite good. 325? Quite like 325. I have a think. And it looks like manage goals, found it. Follower goal. Based on channels of your size. Here we go. I found it in Twitch. Based on channels of your size, we recommend a goal of 210 followers. And we have auto goal on. So it should be end goal. Ended goal. Manage goals? Yes, based on channels of your size, we recommend a goal of 210. Okay. So Twitch thinks that this is the new challenge. Twitch has also just given me a kind of advert in that it's reminded me that anybody who subscribes gets some free months of something called Apple TV, which with the logo for it looks just like Disney Plus, but it's an apple and then a plus. So if you want that, then if you subscribe, I think not just this not just this Twitch channel. Whoops, not just this Twitch channel, but probably any of them. And you can get some Apple TV. 216 is maybe the correct answer. Should we go 216? Because that's a nice number, isn't it? Yeah, it's 6 cubed. Yeah, we're going to go 216. Can I edit a goal? No, I have to cancel it. And then we'll start a new one. 216, that seems good. Oh, it disappears on screen, that's pretty good. Description. Cubes. Cube number please. Stop. There we go. Right. Cubes, because Minecraft. Minecraft's cubed. We can do something with like a 6x6x6 cube. You won't be able to see the ones on the inside. Oh, but the outside will be too many. The outside will be loads. Put some more signs up. Yeah, we're building a... Oh, Neutrino got there first. Neutrino got there first. We're going to build a 6x6x6 cube in Minecraft. I can get started finding materials for... Oh, such an enormous project. Yeah, as you can see that I'm using... You can see that I'm using OBS. In fact, that's all you can see on the stream at the moment. 408. Oh yeah, it is 0408. That's pretty good. That was good. That was a good number. 400 is a nice number. We'll do 216, and then when we hit that, we'll think about a serious goal. In maybe the 300 range. What's the surface area of a 6x6x6 cube? Is it not? Is it also 6x6x6? That's good. That is true. See, generating such nice facts. That doesn't sound true at all, does it? That's an excellent fact. We have to do this. It's the only cube with a surface area numerically equal to its volume. Proof that every number is interesting. Every number is interesting. The smallest non-interesting number would be interesting. Yeah, how am I going to put the signs on? That's so good. Because then the signs don't go on the inside. The signs go... I have to do all the signs again. It took about an hour. Do a tesseract. Item frames or just signs that are kind of nearby. Can you put item frames on the underneath of things? Forgot to put it on the right screen so you can see what I'm doing. Can you put item frames underneath things? Oh, this is going to cause me. But then the item frames won't be people's names. Maybe it's a different sort of tribute. But now I really want to know how Minecraft works. So I'm going to go in here and knock some things off walls. Can you put item frames on the ceiling? A Minecraft science question. Ceiling. Oh, you can put item frames on the ceiling. That's amazing. I'm doing that now. That's what I want. Yes! I'm hungry. I can't place watermelon. I'm hungry. Go in the thing. Go in the thing. Go in the thing. Yes! Perfect. Science. I'm very pleased with that. It's a melon sign to remind me that this is a chest full of melons and loads of other junk. It's not a very tidy person. Not a very tidy person. Right, cool. Okay, that's the stream. That's it. That's what we did. We built an enormous sign. Why is that gone? There it is. Built an enormous sign with all of your names on it. Thanks for following this sort of nonsense. Regular streaming will return at some point. At some point when I stop travelling around all the time, we will do a normal kind of math stream. We need to investigate what's going on here again, maybe, with these dogs, because we haven't talked about this for a long time. And I realised mid-stream that I have some unfinished business working this out. We have lots of unfinished business on lots of projects, of course. That Menga sponge isn't going to build itself, but maybe back to maths. Is the plan to be around next week? I think the plan is to be around next week. Will regular programming start again next week? Let's calendar time. Oh my goodness. I think we're on track at the moment for regular streaming to resume next week. We need to see some ODEs. We need to solve some things in some sense. Right, thanks chat. Who'd have thought that writing lots of wooden signs is the most popular thing I've done on Twitch ever? We'll do this again, but only if we hit follower goals, maybe. We'll see. This is what the people want. Right. Take care. See you next week at the regular time, which should be a 2 PM stream. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. I wasn't reading chat. Secret hot bar content. Yeah, good. Okay, right. Yeah, was a good stream. Good. Okay. Bye.